Alright, I'm gonna start recording as well, just to the hopes of it, you know, being on my computer as well if things go wrong. So alright, I'm really just wandering. I'm not even checking anything. I'm actually gonna I'm gonna go back to being a child. The bad thing is, even though I played this randomizer for so long... Oh, that was stupid. Wow, that really shows, you know, me being a professional at this game. Playing it for almost 500 hours. That's just, wow. What are the chances? I forgot what I was saying. Crap. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, you know, I played this game for so long, but, I usually don't get far on my runs. I kind of just, like, if I'm in the car, like, driving somewhere, you know, in the back seat or front seat or whatever, not driving, of course, you know, I just pop this on my Steam Deck, or my original 3DS, I have that too. Just play, like, literally the beginning stages, you know, Korok Forest, all that, just doing whatever. Ooh, perfect. Just doing that, and, kind of quitting pretty much when I get to adult, because I usually have my settings set to child first, so I'm really good at the child sections, I think. At least I like to think I am. But I don't know. It's kind of sad because I haven't really gotten really too good at the adult stages. So that's why I switched to Child Link, just to, you know, just to get some checks that I know for certain. Dang, I would love Sun Song. It'll be very useful. Alright, this heart is annoying me. I wonder if I can... Wait, what? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Oh well, I'll just find a heart. Okay. I'm just gonna go over here. I have 20 rupees. I would really like to get the red rupee over here first. A couple red rupees on the top of these chains. If I can just I grabbed them both. And I have a half heart. Perfect. Okay. And then we're just gonna get this check. Still wish we had a little bit more rupees, so I might just break some pots here. Just get a little bit more. Okay. Lovely. Oh, perfect. I'm not even... Who needs to break pots when you get that? Perfect. I don't remember how much that heart container was. I don't necessarily need it. But I would like it. That I definitely would love, but I don't have a, you know, really big wallet, so I could get that. I don't know if I even need that. I might just keep it. I might just keep the money. Alright, let's get the Richard side quest. And also let's get the melon. Okay, it's just going spiritual. If I can't hit this thing, I'm just gonna buy those sticks from the store. Bro! That's perfect. Gotta love Malin. And her singing. Alright, I've been streaming for 27 minutes already. It's pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts. Oh! I suck! That is pretty nuts, actually. And honestly, pretty awesome. Oh crap. He's gonna be following me. Okay. I don't know if he goes away after this, or he follows me. Perfect. I do have enough rupees for the other market. So, I'm gonna guess, or I'm gonna hopefully find something good there instead of the other ones. There are some good checks in the other ones. There's Sun Song, you know, other things too, but wow, thank you, that was fantastic. Alright, big money, big money. Oh, nice. Okay, we can do a couple things with this. Wait, who am I kidding? I can, like... Oh, oops. Who am I kidding? I can, get some Skulltulas. I'm not going to be streaming for long. I mean, this is my very first stream. So... This is kind of a little test, but honestly, just, you know, the beginning, you know? It's great. Oh! Okay. I kind of have to wait. The sun's coming up really soon, so... I'm gonna go back out into Hyrule. I'll probably go to Kakariko Village again. Get some, there's a lot of checks there that I can get, so. I think I can do this as well, so I'll go for that. I don't have gyro enabled, which is a little sucky. But, who cares? Let's go! Oh, wow. Basically played for free there. Man, it really has been a while since I played this game. I grew up on this game. This is my very first Zelda game. And oh gosh, I have so many good memories of this game. It's a funny story. I actually beat this game for the very first time at at church. There was a guest speaker that was speaking at a church. You know, so many years back. Oh gosh. But anyways, I finished it. You know, he's just in the middle of talking, in the middle of the sermon, and I was just playing, playing on my 3DS. Oh goodness, I was very young at the time, so I give myself an out there. But I mean, it's, you know, if I did that now, it'd just be rude. You know, it's like going to, you know, a lecture and you're on your phone all day, all the time. I mean, we all do that sometimes, let's be real, but I think that's a little bit more lenient. I could be wrong about that. I probably am. I forgot the cuckoo. I did change the settings to just one cuckoo. Mainly because I know where they all are. I don't want to waste my time getting that every time, so it's just a little time save. I do love the camera that they added. I mean, the camera wasn't in the original game, even though Majora's Mask had it, and Majora's Mask 3D had it. They didn't seem to update Ocarina of Time to enable the C-stick or whatever it's called. Okay, so it's daytime, so I can... Can I do anything in there? I think I have to wait. There's a kid there. There's not Dante. Oh well. I'm gonna check this grotto here that I couldn't when I was an adult. Because I'm a little rusty. A little rusty. I know I've gotten it before with that guy up there. But now, because he's a child, or because we're Child Link, we can do this pretty easily. Okay, we're getting a lot of golden skull children tokens. Okay. That'd be great if we had a ocarina. No, wait, that wasn't a... I don't think that was a... I kind of forgot what they're called. The Great Fairy Fountains, I assume. We're just gonna go back up here. I thought I had this unlocked. Really? That's weird. Okay. Interesting. I didn't think I thought I had that setting checked off. Oh well. I don't know. This game is really fun, but I don't know if it's really the greatest streaming material. I might have to get better at this game. I don't really know any of the tricks, and that's really fun to watch. But, I mean, right now it's just, we're vibing, having a good time. Having a good old time. I kind of want to play a competitive game, because I feel like if I play a competitive game, you know, it's a little bit more personal. Everybody has their, you know, own style of play style, you know. This game, I mean, yeah, I guess you could have a different play style, but I mean, Link's only gonna move a certain way. Well, if the game say like, you know, Marvel Rivals, which I love, you know, so many people play so differently. Like, you can have 5 people play Spider-Man, and each one of them are going to play differently. Same thing for, like, first-person shooters. Like CSGO or something. Like CSGO. I mean, so many different playstyles. It's very... It can feel very unique, I say. Feel very unique. Man, when is the sun gonna go down? Man, now I kind of want to play Marvel Rivals, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a while since I played Marvel Rivals. I kind of quit because I had a lot of games at the time that came out that I really was excited for. Oh, I don't remember the month, but it was a couple months ago. And honestly, I don't even remember the games. But I kind of dropped what I was doing and played a specific game. Okay. Okay. I think there's a check here. Oh crap. Oop. I'm used to the N64 controls. Oh, nice! Perfect. That's great. It's gonna be really useful, actually. Now I don't have to spend $273 until later to get the silver gauntlets. Very nice. Very, very nice. There's one over there. I'll get Dompe last. One thing I really would love to work on is, finishing my sentences. Because I feel like a couple of times in this stream, I kind of just gave up on what I was saying. I got sidetracked. I really need to quit doing that. It's not the greatest habit to have. Kind of annoys me sometimes, honestly. And I'm sure it annoys other people. Another golden Sculptula. I'm just gonna grab it. Yeah, another big part about me, I guess I could talk about, like, I said I was, big on video games. I mean, obviously, playing Legend of Zelda right now. But I don't only play, Legend of Zelda and Nintendo games. I have a pretty wide variety of loves in the video game industry. I mean, I love Nintendo. That's probably my favorite video game company. I mean, in my opinion, they kind of, they can be iffy sometimes, let's be real. But the thing that cannot be denied is the quality of games they produce. I mean, this game is just, it stood the test of time. I know this is technically a remake or remaster, but I mean, even like, I played the original N64 version of this like all the time. I just boot it up, go to Kakariko Village, listen to the beautiful soundtrack. Like, it's a perfect game, honestly. They make some really good games. Probably out of Nintendo, Zelda is probably my favorite. My favorite game of all time is probably what I'm playing right now. My second favorite... Oh, nice bottle. My second favorite game of the Legend of Zelda franchise actually might be... This might be like a little bit of a... Excuse me. A little bit of a hot take. But I might have to say Skyward Sword. I know that's really not... Okay, that's not really important. It's really not that popular. Popular of a take, but... I mean, it's just something about it. Just like going through Skyloft with the beautiful, like, watercolory, visuals. And then listening to that beautiful, like, soundtrack, the orchestra, and just like... Man, there's something about that game. Oh my goodness, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. It's just every single time. And honestly, like, I haven't even played it that much. I mean, of course, I will say the only downside that I think of that game is it's extremely linear. It's probably the most linear, like, game I've ever played. Well, that's not true. But Yeah, I mean, for a Legend of Zelda game, especially a 3D, like, wow. But with the linearity, I don't know if I just came up with that word. I might have. That was stupid. Okay, sorry. I'm cracking myself up. Oh gosh. That's not even. What am I laughing about? I don't even know. Okay, I think I am gonna save scum right now. But with the linearity of that Skyward Sword, I mean, you get like such a beautiful story. And honestly, like, it's not that bad. It's very linear, but like, it's not. That sounds like a bad thing, but it's not really bad. You can tell I'm very passionate about Skyward Sword. But you know, because of how linear it is, I didn't really play it that much. I mean, I probably have. I mean, it's probably a lot to a lot of people, but you know, I probably put like 100 hours into that game. Like probably 40 hours on my Wii and the rest on my Switch when it came out on remastered. I probably played it, you know, like 4 or 5 times, like 4 or 5 playthroughs. And honestly, I can play it right now, the whole entire game, and just like grin from ear to ear. I know everybody who's a passionate gamer, even a, you know, just a casual. I'm sure there's one game out there that they just like really resonate with. Eponasagan, that's a great check. Oh yeah, it's just, alright, I'm going on a rabbit trail talking about Skyward Sword. I mean, that just goes to show Nintendo is definitely my favorite company. Favorite video game, like, developers. They make my favorite games, but, you know, I love pretty much everything Nintendo. The only games that I really, or the only franchises that I've never really gotten into deeply, I'm gonna have to say, like, Pikmin. Like, I've tried. I bought the Pikmin 1 and 2, like, dual pack. And, like, it never really resonated with me. I mean, I enjoyed the time I spent with it. But I definitely would like to, you know, try again and play again. Can I hit this with a slingshot? I can. Another one that I really, you know, I mean, I guess, like, a lot of the, you know, one-hit spin-off, not really spin-off, but just, like, the random, games like, Ring Fit Adventure. I'm not really a huge fan of that kind of stuff. But all the mainline stuff, like Metroid, I love. Mario, I adore. Oh gosh, my mind's blanking. What else are the big franchises? What am I thinking? What can I think right now? Oh gosh. I mean, I love Splatoon. Just anything Nintendo. The ones I listed off are like, those are the big ones, you know, and of course Legend of Zelda. Those are the big ones that I really love. I don't want to do this Jabba Jabba's Belly, to be honest. I'm just gonna go back out. But okay, so getting away from Nintendo, you know, another games that I absolutely adore, or game franchises. I'm a huge PC player. Love PC. You know, I actually like, you know, I started my love for video games with Nintendo, but during like middle school, like Nintendo was mostly my childhood, like my early childhood, like you know, elementary school. You know, I got the DS Lite, blue DS Lite, my first ever handheld. Oh my goodness, I love it. And then that's another topic. Like, I've grown into loving handhelds, just PC handhelds, you know, console handhelds, whatever. Such as like Steam Deck, you know, all those PC handhelds. Game Boy Advance, and even the retro handhelds. I love those. I think those are phenomenal. They're very fun. I just went on another side tangent, but yeah, I love those. Different story. But the DS Lite, my first ever really handheld console. The Wii was pretty much my first console ever. So, and I played like, I didn't even play like a lot of Nintendo first party games. I just played a bunch of like, you know, Lego games. And honestly, I don't really feel like I missed out on much. Cause like now I just, you know, replay a bunch of the, you know, old first party Wii games, you know, and I just, like, just now I'm playing through for the first time Mario Galaxy 2. Now of course I did play a lot of first party Nintendo games, like, you know, Super Mario Bros. Wii, Super Mario Kart, or Mario Kart Wii, other games like that. Man, I really need deco seats. But back to the main point of what I'm trying to say. Of just the wide variety of games I love. I've been talking about Nintendo a lot. I love Nintendo, it's great. But you know, got my PC in middle school. We're back. We're back on the actual thing, the actual main talking point right now. Got my PC in middle school. Fell in love with PC gaming. It was a workstation, an old workstation for my dad's work. He let me use it. Thank you, Dad, for that. And my main game that I absolutely loved was Rainbow Six Siege. And this was during, like, if there's anybody who watches this later, and who's played Rainbow Six Siege, you will know what I'm talking about. If you played during this era, you're a real one. During the Maestro and Alibi seasons was probably my favorite. I'm actually just like recalling this. I don't think that was when I started. I think I started earlier. I think I started the season before that, and I don't remember what. But I mean, I really started playing it during the Maestro and Alibi season. Now, granted, I did like watch a bunch of videos way before I think it's Parabellum. That's the season. Watched a lot before Parabellum, but I played so much of that during middle school. It's actually kind of sad seeing the hours, how many hours I put in. I have about like 1,500 hours in that game. It's kind of nuts. Oh gosh. Yeah, but love that. So I was a huge FPS fan during middle school. I played some CSGO with my friends, but it was mostly Rainbow Six and Fortnite. I used to play Fortnite a lot, not anymore. One thing. Sorry. I'm blanking again. Man, it's kind of hard talking so much. It's kind of fun though. Okay. Let me take a deep breath. I'm talking too much. Okay. This is nice. So, probably after, you know, my Rainbow Six phase, it kind of continued during high school, but not too much, not too long. Throughout high school, it was mostly, I consider that to be my like single player era. I played a buttload of single player games. That includes Nintendo, but a lot of PC games. You know, I have an extensive, a pretty modest Steam library of games. You know, during that time I played, you know, a lot of my like, honestly, my favorite games of all time. I play Terraria a ton. It's not as much as it's not as many hours as Rainbow Six was, but it's still a lot. It was 720 something hours played as of today, but I probably put like 500 during high school. And I don't regret that at all. It was great. Oh. I'm just gonna look at it. I don't really care. Another single player game I played. I enjoyed, you know, a lot of survival. Okay, I'll take this. I enjoyed a lot of survival, open world survival games. Terraria, I mean, it was, you know, it's a survival game. Sandbox survival. You know, I played Minecraft a lot as a kid. Saying these, like, you know, generic answers, like, a lot of people just play, you know, these kind of games. But I do play a lot of niche games. But I do enjoy a lot of AAA games as well. But, I mean, I'm just trying to think of like good single player games I played during high school that are not Nintendo. I'm really shooting a blank again. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, I'm really just wondering again. So I think I might call it soon. I know I kind of just stopped in the middle of my story because there's a lot more video game platforms and video game genres that I enjoy to play. You know, I love JRPGs. I think those are fantastic. I'm a big fan of the Persona games. I'm a huge fan of the Final Fantasy games. I'm trying to get into Dragon Quest. I bought the HD 2D remake of the third one, I think. So I'm trying to get into that. You know, I do love puzzle games, but I don't really play that too much. So maybe next stream I can continue this story, talk more about my other passions, my other hobbies, my other you know, video games I enjoy. And maybe next, I do love this game, but I think I would really like and really enjoy playing an FPS game. I feel like that would be really enjoyable. playing that and streaming, talking. I don't know what yet. I might do Marvel Rivals. I've been playing a lot of Hades 2 recently. I guess that's another genre. Roguelikes. I love roguelikes. Huge fan of those. Especially on the Steam Deck. That's a story for another day. Just talking about the Steam Deck in general, I can just talk about that system for hours. Well, I'm just thinking. I think Marvel Rivals might be the best. Could decide against it. I could play Arc Raiders. That game looks really fun. I do not currently own it, but I might watch some reviews on it. Get into that. That could be really fun. I'm a huge fan of extraction shooters, so I feel like Arc Raiders would be really fun. One of my favorite games is, Escape from Tarkov. So I think I would enjoy that a lot. I feel like that would be a lot less stressful than Escape from Tarkov, though. That game is, oh my goodness. I feel the gray hairs coming like by the minute playing that game. Every single play session, I lose like 1 year of my life. It's nuts. Ooh, I do enjoy horror games. I think those are fun. But it depends on the horror game. I'm not a huge fan of like paranormal stuff. Just because I think that could be pretty... You gotta watch out for that kind of stuff, I think. There could be a bad spirit in that. Yeah. I have a feeling if anybody is watching this VOD right now, I just want to say, you are amazing. Thank you for watching this far. I don't know why you're watching this far, because I am yapping and rambling about next stream, which I don't even know when that will be. Hopefully, maybe even tonight. I don't know. But maybe tomorrow. I don't... Who knows? Like, I don't know why you're here, but thank you, dude. Thank you, madam. Thank you, dude. Like, you are amazing. I hope the sound quality was good. I'll definitely rewatch the stream. Tweak some settings if need be. But I definitely feel like, playing another game like Marvel Rivals or something like that, I feel like that would just be more enjoyable to watch. Even if there is not the greatest commentary. Because, I mean, I'm just kind of yapping right now. I feel like with an FPS game, or any competitive game, it's very enjoyable, no matter what. As long as the, gameplay's good. If you're skilled enough, I feel like you could, you can make it fairly far on Twitch. If you're a pretty skilled competitive player. I mean, I know I watch like a lot of I watch a lot of the non-commentary, competitive players. It's kind of a vibe. I enjoy that. So, alright, well, I think I'm gonna call it. I've been streaming for about an hour and 1 minute. This is my first stream, so hopefully the VOD saves. I really hope so, because I would love to rewatch this someday. But yeah, this was a really enjoyable experience. I would love to do this again. And hopefully, you know, one day maybe we'll get some good conversations flowing from this. You know, a couple viewers, that'll be fantastic. Just to, you know, hang out, chill, talk during some good old video games. I mean, who can go wrong with just chatting and playing some video games? I mean, that just sounds like a blast. So, alright. If anybody's watching, thank you so much. And if anybody's watching in the future, thank you again. I don't know why you're watching, and you chose to, you know, spend your precious time on someone like me. But I appreciate it nonetheless. So, alright. I think I'm gonna call it. So, it has been fun. It has been fun. Very enjoyable. And I hope to see you guys later. So, alright. Farewell.